David, we got the goals late today, but do you think we got what we deserved in the end?
Well, we controlled the game for large parts of it, and they came here with a game plan of maybe trying to frustrate us and hit us on the counter, which they done quite well, to be fair to them, and upset our rhythm. But we knew that we were one little bit of quality away from breaking the deadlock, and thankfully, we've got a penalty. Thought we should have had one first half, and then Thomas shows his ability and makes it more comfortable.
Do you think that turning that 1 point into 3 is even more significant given the results? We've moved into third and we've closed the gap on the top 2 now.
It doesn't matter to me right now. All that matters is that we look after ourselves, and we're getting 3 points. And I said to you, I said in the press at the start of the month, with a chance to build up good momentum in the month, because with 4 league games, and 12 out of 12 isn't a bad return.
And today, we turned 1 point into 3 with those 2 late goals. Do you think that was at least there was a result of the confidence from the run we have been on?
Yeah, and I keep comparing it to where we were before. And before, I don't think we'd have won the game. We might actually have conceded a silly one and lost the game 1-0, but it shows that we're progressing as a group and we're progressing as a squad. And we've got that little bit of mental strength about us now that maybe I was questioning previously, but we're certainly showing that week on week now. Certainly throughout this month, that we have that mental strength to go up against a wee bit of adversity and still come out victors. And I think that we've done that today.
And able to get results without maybe what will be seen as some key players. Scott Irvine starting the bench, Kike had to come off, Paul McGuire not involved at all. Yeah,
it shows that we've got strength and depth, and we've always tried to bring that here. It nice shows whenever you're missing 2 or 3 that we've got that little bit of quality coming on. That I'm not sure if the goal was offside, but it would have been a measure of that. What I'm talking about, if young JD had scored the goal that was ruled offside, because we do have quality coming off the bench now, and it means we can change games for certain reasons, and so it's healthy and it's good.
What is the injury situation with Game Kiki come off today, obviously at half time?
Yeah, he'd struggled during the week with a little bit of, we didn't think he'd have made it, but he wanted to have a go because it wasn't too bad, so we'll assess him, and we'll just look after him as best we can and see when he's likely to return, but we don't know that right away, right after the game. McGuire will come into the squad on Tuesday, so it'll be a timely lift for us.
Yeah, 2 cup games coming up, 2 quarter-finals, Ards firstly on Tuesday night, followed by Albert Foundry on Saturday. What's your thoughts going into those games?
The thoughts going into them that they're 2 opportunities to get in the semi-finals, and that's what we'll be trying to do.
Yeah, looking to maybe mix things up for Tuesday night or Saturday, or how do you see that?
I think, it can be difficult to play 3 games in 8 days, so we'll be looking to freshen it up maybe for Tuesday. But as I say, with the strength and depth that we have, doesn't mean that we're any weaker. So we're comfortable doing that, and fresh legs can be good, especially on, those 3G pitches, and so we'll assess them over the next couple of days, and we'll not make changes for the sake of it, because we've got good momentum, but we're comfortable with whoever we're bringing in or whoever we put out there in an 11. Is gonna do their utmost for us, and that's what they've shown.
Ards are clearly a good side, but there's a chance there for one championship, one club to get into the semi-finals of a senior competition, and maybe a big game after that.
Yeah, I might not let it be us. Keep saying it. On our day we can compete with anyone in this league, and no disrespect to ours. They've been a top championship club and been in the Premiership in recent years, but any day of the week I'm going to back my boys.
And Albert Foundry coming here on Saturday. We talk about the Christmas Day final. It would be one step closer if we can get past them. We played them in pre-season, so know maybe a little bit more about them.
We do, and we've had them watched. We probably will. Once we get the report in, we will know a little bit more about them. They'll probably have changed slightly from pre-season. But they're a good amateur league outfit, the same as McAlinden, probably on a par with them. So it's going to be a difficult game. But if we can play to our potential, and we approach the game in the right manner, which I know we will, there's a massive opportunity in the semi-final.
Confidence must be sky high in the squad at the minute.
People are smiling in the dressing room, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.